What's up? What's the word?
It's your boy Cody Mack here with another episode of What's the Word, and I'm here with the owner, creator, and CEO of VenueGPS. Now, how do I pronounce your name, sir?
Conn Morey.
Morey?
Just like you, Conn. Yeah, Morey. I know a lot of people say Morey and Morey. No, just Morey.
Okay.
No worries.
So, but I think you go by Conn Money, though, right?
No, Conn Morey. No, I do that.
Yeah.
I ain't a rapper yet, but
okay.
No worries.
So, I online when I looked it up, it said Conn Money.
No, it said Morey. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you
was
drinking a few mimosas. I don't know, man.
Oh, it's crazy. I ain't drinking none this week. It said money, so I'm thinking like, hold on, what's going on?
That's my private page, Conn Morey, but everything's on VenueGPS. Yeah.
Okay. No worries. All right. So, all right, guys. So you coming in from the East Coast, right?
Yeah, from the DMV, DC.
Like, how's your travels been? Is your first time in Chicago?
No. Well, for the record, I hate Chicago because
Hold on.
I
Pause. We're gonna pause that
interview. I know. Because I went to boot camp here 22 years ago. I haven't been here since then.
Okay.
But I'm back here, and I digress. I love your city. I'll pay some taxes. No, it's cool here, man. The nightlife, everything is crazy. The traffic look like I told you, Manhattan times 5 out there. But hey, we here. We here.
Okay. I don't know about Manhattan times 5. I actually drove in Manhattan. Manhattan and Chicago was too.
Have you went 0.5 miles for an hour and a half? Yeah, trust me. It was close. Trust me. We good.
I mean, I put it like this. You call Chicago in rush hour. So in rush hour, and that's like any place, like Atlanta, LA, like you catch us in rush hour, it's going to be crazy.
It is Friday after hours. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then it's raining too, so it's going to be crazy.
That too. You're right.
You know what I mean? So, if you would have used a GPS, a different type of GPS, probably it would have, you know what I mean, talk to you a different way.
Touché.
And so, speaking of GPS, that's what brings us here today. We're talking about this amazing app you got here, this VenueGPS's website. So, give us a little background information on it.
So, basically, what it is VenueGPS. I'm an app developer, website developer, all that, and retired military. As I said, 22 years. I say, you know what? I'm tired of going everywhere, not knowing what's going on. I've been to 80 countries. I've been all over the world. I lived in 5 different countries. Now people are still having trouble trying to find places to go. Like if they come to Chicago for the first time, if they go to Miami for the first time, it's that. VenueGPS is a one-stop engine where I merge 50 applications into one. So VenueGPS is a digital promoter, concierge, directory, marketing management application. Since 2016, it took me 2 years to canvass and review all 50 states, all zip codes of nightlife, restaurants, state fairs and annual events, Comic-Cons, anime cons, music artists, DJs, people like yourself. Mm-hmm. So when people come to Chicago, they can type in mimosa, they can type in happy hour, all the nightclubs come up, all the restaurants. Then I can decide on food genres. I can decide on black-owned business, woman-owned business. VenueGPS is, in short, the digital promoter for all smart device. I have digitized and commercialized entertainment, entertainers, community coaches, and media. Okay. In short, in long sentence, this is different, bro.
So I'm going through the app, right? Mm-hmm. So you know me, I gotta ask the questions. So what would if I'm a user, what would make me use VenueGPS opposed to going to something like Eventbrite?
So Eventbrite is Eventbrite, but the difference with me and all my competitors, Ticketmaster, Live Nation, anyone you use, I went block to block and I have everything listed. I validated everybody's account. Eventbrite, Ticketmaster, even Facebook and other things, you have to create a business. People don't know it's fake or not. There's people using Yelp and everything, making fake accounts and fake businesses. Mm-hmm. There's places that have been closed for a long time. We know Instagram got thousands of millions of closed accounts that have been there. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's good or bad, and people's having a bad time. With VenueGPS, I validated all accounts. Like, there's no more real Mary J. Blige. There's no more, I'm the official Jadakiss. Everybody's name is already listed. You're talking about 60,000 nightlifes when I'm at full power, 350,000 restaurants. And we're talking about metro cities, all music artists, all genres, name is there. And if a new person want to come here or anybody want to be added, my team will automatically do their stuff. So class example, if you're a DJ, if you're a media or a photographer, and you're looking for somebody for your wedding or looking for somebody for your ceremony, whatever, I gave everybody a business website. I commercialized everybody. So now When like radio personality, people could find you, and now you can earn more money because everybody don't have a website. And if it is, everybody's social media is done. If you see what I did with VenueGPS, I gathered everybody's social media. I gathered everybody's events, so you can see reoccurring and up and coming. So now you don't got to keep posting every day. For the end user, if I follow any of these businesses, anybody get a new event, I get alert. And when I get alert, I can say I'm going, not going, interested, maybe. Let's flip it around. Now I become the business manager for all the accounts. I let you know how many men, women, LGBTQ, age, location. If I'm here and I say I'm going to the Godfrey tonight, black male from DC, handsome 40, I'm coming there. You will see that. Instead of you passing 1,000 flyers to organic promoters, I'm saving businesses 80% because I'm bringing you more detail, digital detail, real life detail. That's what VenueGPS is about. So I did the impossible. I've been doing things that everybody's been trying to do. All the entertainment team promoters put everything on one app. I support ticket sales. I support video promo. Everything is on there. It's hard to believe, but it's done. It's right here.
I just want to ask you that. So I could, if I was to set up my own personal event, I could sell tickets through this event. Yeah.
You could, if now here's the thing, we're putting the power back in the venue. So the venue will have to add the music artist, add the promoter to manage it. But when you add it and you hit submit, the flyer will go into the venue, it will go into the artist, or it could go into what the location is. Here's the thing, like a music festival. Let's use Rolling Loud, for example. Rolling Loud is the account. Hard Rock Cafe Stadium is the account. Then all the music artists. When you put all those 100 music artists and you put Bing in the same event and you hit submit on VenueGPS, the flyer goes in everybody's slots. The thing is, you don't know who's following who. Everybody will get an alert. You will never miss a location. Guess what? Hard Rock Cafe, they do thousands of events besides football. Guess what? Even if I'm in Chicago, if any hip hop, if my favorite artist come in here, I can put a pin mark on VenueGPS and it will alert me who comes in the area. I'm taking the uncertainty out. It's different, bro.
No, I get it. So it's basically making my job easier. I want to say serving as, like he says, the concierge, the middleman. Yes. So when I come into the city, like if I go to, say we go to DC, you know what I mean, come to your side of your neck of the woods. You know what I mean? If I go out there to DC,
it'll be easy for you. It will make you feel local. You won't have to struggle. Because here's the thing: when people come here, people's not following you. People's not following the promoters. And VenueGPS is for 80% of the traveler. Mm-hmm. Even people in Chicago and DC don't know what's in Chicago and DC. Mm-hmm. So that's why I did block to block to block everything. I'm 100% of arenas, stadiums, coliseum, fairgrounds. Everybody is listed on here. Like I built a global directory, over 100,000 accounts.
Now you just mentioned something where you say I wouldn't have to upload it. Like I won't have to upload it. So explain to me how that works. So if I'm a venue and I'm doing an event, how does every time I create an event or I book a new event, how does it upload to your site?
So basically the venue will be in charge of it. Unless you are the promoter, they can give you edit rights, but the budget will come from the venue. Here's the thing. Social media changed the game. It gave everybody leeway to promote. Class example, your top nightclub, I say like Light Chicago or the Underground. Mm-hmm. How many promoters you think they got? They got 10 to 20. Okay. That's a lot of flyers everywhere. Everybody's bumping heads. If, just say the Underground take 2 promoters, I could add them to the Underground account and they make them editors where they could promote, but the money is going to come from the venue. We bring integrity. Like I cannot post a Rick Ross or I can't post a country singer or anybody. When I add them and they submit, it will send an alert to the music artist account and they will have to approve it. Once they approve it, they do that. No more free posting. It has to be some type of integrity in the game now. People's not going to like it when it come out because I'm cleaning the digital streets. I'm putting the power back in the businesses and it's automated.
Okay. So you will be able to, so let me ask you this. Would it have an option if a directory, if I want to connect with a promoter, it'll let me know if like, yo, this promoter kind of janky, don't rock with him. Like you get like ratings and stuff like that?
I don't know. The word janky is going to get to that. But at the same time, I validate that. So basically, the directory is for accounts that don't post all the time. Directory is just a phone book of entertainers, addresses, and locals and stuff like that. But to answer your question, we will be adding reviews, but I don't know about the promoter if they're janky or not, because if they're on there, if they're bad, just don't pick them no more. That's what I'm gonna say. I can't stop that. But at the same time, what we're talking about is when people want to put reviews on restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah, I could do that. But what I'm trying to do is to make sure if you are a promoter, you got to show me your credentials. You got to show me your tax ID. If you are an entertainment team, show me that, because respectfully, you got to have a tax ID. Instagram and everybody saturated the site where we could be anybody at last month. Facebook and Instagram went down. Nobody didn't have an identity for 24 hours almost, right? Well, 10 hours. How long it was down? Everybody went crazy mayhem. VenueGPS, I'm independent of social media. I created my own digital world. And this is where it's at. And the thing is, there's more than life than just here. People want to travel other places. There's so much stuff of communities and cultures. I'm an ex-biker. This is the reason why I'm a motorcycle. When I take my vest off, I want to enjoy the local area. I want to go out to happy hour. I want to go to nightlife. If I don't know you, I'm struggling. I'm in the house, in a hotel, pouting. Because it's so much going on, but I don't know where to go. Traffic is not going to tell me that if I need to get here, I need to leave 90 minutes early. I just can't jump in Chicago or any metro city on a Friday and just think I'm going to get there in 10 minutes, as they say. It's traffic. Let's give the world peace of mind, because also VenueGPS is not a event search engine. It's also a health crisis center. 2020, we had COVID and protests. Venues could report that they got a roadblock or something happened in law enforcement that's going to make it red around the area. Oh, shoot, don't go there. Chicago, this area get bad weather all the time. What's open, what's closed during the weather. With COVID, I gave it face masks. I gave it a life card check, COVID checks. I put all that in there. See, the thing is, you guys are looking at my 2015-16 plan. I'm already thinking about 2030. I make a digital footprint of how the media, anybody moves, and I put into an app.
Is it a way you can put into the app if I know if it's gonna be busting or not?
Hey.
I want to, cause if I'm coming to a city, you telling me this spot. I want to know. So, I want to click this venue and be like, yo, busting or not?
Dude, he's answered all my questions. So when you sign up as a user,
okay,
you got to put you a man, woman, or LGBT. Everybody gets a QR code. Still with me?
I'm with you.
So when you get to the door, you scan, you check in. On the map, you're going to have different icons. If you've seen the map, that map is going to give you a number. When you look at it, it's going to tell you how many men and women and LGBT devices are in there. Damn. So that means Uber and Lyft could really pregame at the big spot where all the people's at. I'm ready for some hard questions. Anything you come, I got the answer.
No, that's so.
No, with you.
No, we with it, because I think that's the biggest thing with all these apps.
I'm going out, yo, where the ladies at tonight?
Yeah, I want to know where they at.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no worries.
All right, for real. Okay, so if they don't have the app and the QR code, it don't work. They have to be users on this interface.
And everybody who's an end user will have a QR code. Everybody have a signature, because the QR code represent your credentials: male, female, age, race, and location. I don't display your name. I don't display a picture. VenueGPS is not social media. Right. VenueGPS is get to A to B. Simple. I don't want no talk. You want to talk on Facebook and Instagram. That's what it is. But just think about what I did. VenueGPS is the Facebook without social media. It's the Amazon without the product. It's the Uber without the cabs. I am entertainment. I am nightlife.
So this is my thing is, right? So how can you make that easier to the fact where I'm a venue, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm set up as a business, and just genuinely, is it a way that once people come inside of my establishment without me scanning the QR code, is it a way, can it just automatically let me know that this shit busting? That's all I want to know. Like, there's people here.
That's basically, I mean, it's going to have a history of show how many people averagely statistically checked in and visit there, and what are their hot and cold times. Now you get into more of the algorithm analytics and insight. If we want to go there, we'll go deeper. But peace of mind, it's going to show everybody where, who's the top 10, who's top tier. But at the same time, I'm not looking at that. I'm giving everybody an opportunity, because the problem is everybody comes to Chicago and they go to the hottest event. Because it's public, it's on the radio, it's easy to find. I put everybody on here. There is not a street on here that will not have a business listed. We give everybody a fair shot. And if I charge people only $2 to $5 a week, times that by 100,000, times that by this and that. And let's talk about small businesses. I created a mobile jumbotron. You still with me, right?
I'm with you.
Okay, because now I support ticket sales. The banner ads you see on the site, the banner's going on, you click on that, it brings you to the ticket sales. And you can insert ads every 5th and 10th flyer. So if people's running for office, politicians, mayors, anybody in your local area, we're talking about 16 zip codes. People could control it on the go. I mean, this is nothing, man. You give me rock, dirt, and some sticks, I'll make an app out of it, bro.
No, I get you. I guess as a
it's different. It's hard to understand it.
No, so me as a consumer, I'm just what I'm trying to get it because I'm a marketing guy. I got my degree in marketing.
All right.
So as a consumer, how can we make this app easier for us? It's some shit that I just gotta have. Like I just want to make that process so much simple. Like it's sitting in my phone. And then as a business, what's the incentive to, for people to have the app to check in? Like, are you gonna be sending out as a business? Can I get like discounts? Would I be sending out coupons? Like, yo, if you following us on here, you get a coupon on Tuesdays. You get free drink.
And that's the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is it's about to be a big thing for me to email welcome aboard packages to about 60,000 businesses. That's a lot of stamps. How much stamps is it? About 58 cents? That's a whole lot of licking, right? And then I got MailChimp. I have over 100,000 emails. I'm about to send you and all the businesses again, we're starting in the metro cities. We can't do everybody yet. We got to show it works in the main people where it's always pumping. Hello, how you doing? This is VenueGPS. Your business is listed, or if it's not, check it in. If it's not, put it up there and we'll check it and we'll approve it for you. Let you know, heads up, even if you don't want to come in, your next door neighbors or the person across the street, your competitors got the same email too. This is going out to everybody. We are going to save you so much money because if I'm in Vegas, Vegas is paying their promoters $500 to $1,000 a day. Chicago, I don't know, this area is like mid-metro to me, you're probably paying $200 to $500 a day. Maybe $500,000 on a weekend for a good promoter. Bottle sections, all that, just worst case scenario. With me, the business is probably paying no more than $100 a weekend. And sometimes the question comes up, damn, so man, you're taking money from the promoters. There's no more promoters going to be valuable no more. Yeah, you could say it like that because that's where it's going to lead to in due time. But I'm still going to give the promoters opportunity because I only put it to the door. I'm telling the business I'm bringing people to your door. Promoters still got to put people in VIP. I don't want to get in charge of the chargebacks and all that stuff yet. I want to let me get my money first so I can figure that out. I don't want to be a part of that life yet. I'll bring people to the door, have the promoters take care of it because that's fair.
Okay.
So I'm doing a promoter's job, but at the same time, a business is going to realize, I don't need 50 promoters no more because once they start getting comfortable, and if I do this right, all this BS I'm telling you right now. If this goes right, the way everybody else think it is, it's going to be different. They're calling it the next billionaire idea. I have invested over 7 figures in this thing of my own money. I'm here in Chicago, another 5th city, a road show. Me and my partner is funding ourselves. Ain't nobody funding us. A lot of people don't want to believe us. Let me see the data, all that stuff too. That's cool. But that's why we're here. That's why this talk is different.
And I guess that transitions to another question I have. So you're a black man in tech, right? Mm-hmm. So who handles all your coding?
Me and my engineers.
Okay.
I'm in charge of it.
Okay. So what were some of the roadblocks you faced by getting into this tech space?
Well, I'm not great at app, but I'm great at a website developer. So I'm still learning. A lot of roadblocks, there's a lot of updates that's happening, a lot of schooling you go for. Mm-hmm. At the same time too, it's not really any roadblocks for me because I'm more hands-on and I'm more proactive. If there is a roadblock, the hardest thing is trying to find a POC or somebody that could get me to the answer.
POC, what's POC?
Point of contact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody in that field. Like, for example, if I want to bring digital crypto's new. I don't know about crypto, but people develop it, put on the site. I will have to call the crypto. And now we go back to day one. Is that good? Is he good enough? Is he going to take my money? Because this is the problem that everybody's having. I need an app. And then people pay people $10,000, $20,000, $50,000.
No, miss you talking to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sitting here acting I'm home on the couch. My bad.
Now you all good.
So basically, if people are paying other app developers, a lot of people's not making it to the app store because, if you don't know, Apple and Google, they ask for a requirement to build your app. Your app, when it comes on, it has to hit the checklist. If not, it's not going to be in the app stores. It's a lot to this game. It's different, man. But when it comes to apps and I project manage the NFL alumni. I work with the Domino's tracker. I did the McDonald's app. I've been underground for a minute. Now I'm saying, F it. I'm gonna do my own show. I'm gonna believe in me, bro. I'm still working a 9 to 5 down Missile Defense Agency for the Pentagon down there. I'm still working a 9 to 5. I'm a 9 to 5preneur. Still working. 66 of my pay go to VenueGPS. Got a daughter in college. I'm a single dad. I'm adopted kid. Never had none. Learning disability. Self-taught. I never went to school for this. This is where I'm at right now.
Okay. No, something, but
What you think so far though? Because
I'm sitting here. I'm here getting it in, gaining it because it was my whole thing with the processing with the app is how are you going to differentiate from your competitors? And you can have all this cool shit, and you got a lot of cool shit. Like you got some shit in here that I think will be way beneficial, like the QR code and connecting people with a hot shit at. But my thing is, and not just my thing, is what's the marketing strategy to get people to forget about all the rest of those event ticketing and promotion apps?
Paying every radio station, every media outlet, everything. I have a funding coming that I'll be paying $250,000 in each metro city of just saturating the city. That's the thing. And hiring 1,000 people, hopefully people like yourself come on and being a chairman for it. Guess what? You can run the whole media of Illinois. I don't give a damn. Can you do it? It's the question. Because now this is where it's at right now. I'm cleaning the streets. The thing about what you just said with all those apps and everything, Eventbrite, all this stuff too, I blow everybody out the water. They fear me. Pentagon and freaking Silicon Valley know I'm around. The thing is, you got all these apps like Discotech, and I'm not smashing nobody's. I'm just telling you why I went above. Discotech is just nightlife. They got about maybe less than 100 Chicago to my 550 Chicago. A lot of places, Spotify, some other one in Miami. They got some Miami. I got 700 venues and businesses in Miami. Not just Miami, South Beach, downtown, Wynwood. Anywhere you go, New Orleans, I got all the quarters on there. San Diego, I got Gaslamp. There's nothing that don't go on in the United States that I don't know about. There's a difference. So when you talk about competitors, when COVID happened, Eventbrite or Live Nation, half of that, they just stopped because of COVID. I got the answer for that. VenueGPS will not slow down because when COVID happened, COVID stopped the bars and the dance floor, but the food and deliveries went high. I got delivery service on there. I got Postmate. I got all that stuff on there.
So how do Postmates and delivery service correspond with the app?
So basically what it is just say you got Godfrey. So it will show you what applications they relate to, Postmate, Uber Eats, DoorDash, stuff like that. If they are synchronized with those apps and you're synchronized within your phone, the API connects just like that. Okay. So basically, I don't have to figure out what venue uses what delivery app. It's already posted on VenueGPS. Or for music artists, I'm putting all their discography, I'm putting all their downloads, I'm putting all their video streams. So I'm giving music artists and DJs all the Mixclouds and Spotify's and all that's going to be on there.
What you mean is going to be on there? Like if I go to VenueGPS, I get to listen to the shit, or I get to see
if I go to Lil Wayne, I can see Lil Wayne's SoundCloud, I can see Lil Wayne's Apple Store, I can see Lil Wayne's Mixcloud, I can see Lil Wayne. It has their direct links of what they're a part of. See, here's the thing: when a music artist is going to post something, he don't have let me get on Facebook. Okay, let me take that down. Let me get on Instagram. Take that. No, you don't. I'm stopping all that. You don't need to go to all these apps. I just clean the streets. And again, I'm entertainment. I'm just posting the nightlife. I'm posting the entertainment, the live concerts, the comedy shows, the battle raps, Music festivals, the Comic-Con State Fair, I'm putting the people in. So if time change, anything delays, and you found the event, it sends you alert. If somebody get added, somebody get deleted, it sends you alert.
Okay. So if I'm doing a show, you know what I'm saying, and we doing the show, all right, give me a pause. What's going on?
So what's good? This is Conn, a CEO, founder of VenueGPS. We're right here with Wolf Media, and we're gonna talk about the MC community.
It's almost like the MC World dating app.
I think it's a great app. You can benefit from it greatly. But I think that this particular app will definitely go past Facebook.
And we're gonna talk about the MC communities. We talked about the nightlife. We talked about different medias and different cultures. Now let's change the game real quick as we're about to tune in a second here. And I'm gonna show you where I came from, the motorcycle community, of why I made it. So now I can support my brothers and sisters to find fellowship.
He did all the legwork. He did everything that we don't have time to do.
The president, XPRO, who we got coming? Oh, we got a lot of people. VenueGPS helped us out a whole lot. Ain't charging y'all nothing. If I'm a chef, if I'm a DJ, photographer, something, I need somebody for my wedding, I need somebody for my event. Guess what? Our MC DJ come down, I need to find another one. I could go to any zip code, and we're talking about 16,000 zip codes in the United States. I could find any business I want. Oh man. So I'm helping everybody build awareness for their business. And I'm not charging nobody.
All right, we back. You know what I'm saying? For anybody listening, businesses, artists, whatever y'all doing right there, that's where your ad can go right there. Hopefully by the end of this conversation, we have VenueGPS ad right there. Man, you know?
We here, man. Hey, I'm trying to get all detail out on there. It just makes sense. It just makes sense, man.
But before we went on that break, I was going to ask you, so if I was to throw an event and I booked 3 artists. Okay. And so we talked about the directory. So the artists would be in a directory, they had their own directory and stuff like that. So if I'm in town and I'll be like, damn, I don't know who, I'm gonna shout out my boy Femdot. Like shout out Femi. So Femi, if he got a show in town, it'll be like, okay, so who's this artist Femdot? If I'm a person that don't know he's performing at this venue, I just click on this and then it showed me all his shit.
It shows you. It shows you. And I guess let me take this real quick. So basically, we're gonna have 2 things of a directory. We're gonna have a global, where all the music artists and top DJs and everything's gonna be on there, like the stars. And then we're gonna have directory. So even though I'm in global, I'm really from Chicago. Like just say Ye. Ye's from Chicago. Common Sense from Chicago. So even though they're in global, I can hit Chicago music artists, and all the music artists come up in Chicago. And again, it's going to show high end, amateurs, low end, but you have to be validated to be a music artist. I need to see you on tour. I need to see your LLC. I need to see your stuff.
Would you be able to book me through that?
You could be found, you could be found on there.
Okay, that's also when I'm talking about
the transaction. Yes,
I said I could be found, but like let's say if I'm a promoter in a venue and I wanted to book you and do my transactions, would I be able to do it through the app or I do back channel shit?
Now they could add you to the event. They can add you to the event if on there, and then if they add you to the event, you won't be on there until the artist approves it. Because here's the thing, I'm just like if I'm going to grab a Rick Ross or a Sierra, I want to grab them. They haven't approved it yet because they probably haven't got paid yet or whatever like that. I'm not getting on there till you pay me. We want to clean the streets because everybody's going to start tagging everybody freely. It's not going to be like that. Everybody owns their own account, and when they own it, they're going to get a lot of alerts. They'll go, hey, somebody wants you to add to your event. Somebody add you to this event. Do you want to be added? No, yes, or whatever. And that's when you use social media to talk. I don't want to get in between there. I just brought the chain link so you could be found. I basically brought awareness for your business, your name, your genre, community, what you're doing. That's what VenueGPS does.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm bringing more awareness. Again, a lot of people with weddings and ceremonies, I need a radio host. I need a DJ. I need a photographer. I can't find these. I need a shelf. I need somebody to do some stuff. I can't find something on these Instagram, Facebook because their name is crazy. Somebody took it and it's off the wall. I got it. Bring up Chicago chefs or bring up anything, DJs, all the DJs come up.
Okay, so it kind of, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of it mixes. And you say you have ticketing too. So if I want to set up my ticketing through here, or I could do third party ticketing.
You could do it. It has a ticket link, and basically what it is I'm gonna charge you 99 cents to use that ticket link. But that ticket link got to be leased with Eventbrite, Ticketmaster. I got about 20 acts, whatever you use, whatever.
Okay.
The thing about the ticket link is I'm affiliated with all the ticket links. So anything that goes through my site, I get 4 to 12%. So I win regardless. And I'm not getting in the middle of the chargebacks. It canceled because of weather and everything. Everybody want their money back. Don't contact me. Contact them. Contact the business. I'm just a middleman. You put the ticket link on there, you do that.
So now you bringing it full circle. You the middleman. So it's like Eventbrite can be a competitor, but you can still get money off them.
Yeah, yes.
But they can't get money off you.
No.
So okay, you hustle. I like it. I like the hustle of that. I like that. I like how that is.
It's different, bro.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different.
And it's user friendly. The key thing is user friendly.
Mm.
And if you see it, everything's spaced, everything's nice and easy. It's so simple. It ain't too much glorified. Even the strip clubs or the dope venues, when you first log on, the picture is going to be like faded out, and you are going to have to go on the back end and say, okay, I approve sensitive content. But the one thing I'm not going to have on there right now is religion. No religion events.
Why not?
I just don't want to get into it right now because we still got the old like me and above. Kirk Franklin right next to a King of Diamonds flyers don't sit well with me. And then we're gonna have our grown folks. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our grown folks coming on there talking about you can't put strippers near the house of the Lord. I don't want to get into that right now. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel that speaking of strippers, the strippers gonna be in directory. So if I'm in town in Atlanta,
trying to decide
and I'm trying to figure out who the best strippers, I can do.
You a little picky dude, man. You want the best of everything.
I'm just saying. I want. If you got the director, I want to know who the best strippers. Where I need to go.
So I was talking to a housemaid, and let's say this. I will love to give a dancer. I call strippers dancers.
Yeah,
I like to do that. Whatever they are.
It's art. Yeah.
Whatever we call. Whatever we call. I would like to give Peppers and Paprika and Moo Moo and Georgia and Peach a count. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
What you think their profile picture gonna look? I'm not worried about their profile picture, and their link is. I got to make sure. See, I already copyright the link because the only links you could put there for video is YouTube and Vimeo. I don't want to see your OnlyFans. I don't want to see none of that stuff. I'm not supporting none of that. See, the adult game, the sex life, the lifestyle could take it way over the street. I have to put a cap on it. So, but I'm trying to give them their own account. So if I'm looking for dancers for my party or some entertainment for my party, they could be found. But we all know where that game is going to lead. So I need to see it first. That might happen at point 2. But right now, let me just get the music artists and the DJs on for now.
I'm just
then I'll worry about the brothel later.
I wouldn't even call it a brothel because it's like, yo, if I like this stripper,
exactly.
I want to know what's she doing, what's she dancing at.
I want that, and then at the same time, you got to think safety too because there's a lot of stuff going down, and I don't want when you're making something like this, you got to make sure that you're not at fault. I don't want my thing on VenueGPS. For one, I'm not popping, and 2, you're already listed on Facebook. That's more public than me, so stop. Okay. If a dancer or any female put theirself that I'm from this local neighborhood and a stalker or somebody follows them because they say they use VenueGPS, I got lawyers and I got 20 questions and 100 questions what people could say to burn me. Gotcha. I already got it listed. So here's the thing. It's not about me being the next billionaire and all that other stuff too. I have to protect myself too. Plus I got people hacking in. Then I got people trying to give me fake bogus accounts. I'm a project manager of 60 people right now that I'm paying out my own pocket. Imagery, visionary, engineering, testing, QAing. I got my Chicago lead in there for Illinois. I got my Illinois lead in there. I'm going to have a lot of leads from different states. Mm-hmm. I'm the voice. So am I sleeping? Hell no, I'm not sleeping. Am I eating? I think I am. But this is where it's at. But the thing is, I got to protect me. Because when I come out, people are going to hate me. I'm changing the game.
Yeah, you just spoke on people in Silicon Valley. That's one of the things I want to, when we talk about roadblocks and challenges, like how do those spaces, those tech spaces feel when they see black men, black people just entering there and trying to dominate and take over? Because they capitalize off our culture, but you come in and you get the culture, you taking out their pocket. So.
It's different, and I'm gonna try to go with my military attitude, and I'm gonna stand proud. It's gonna be hard because one of my goals is, I hear these millions and billions, I haven't got it yet, but it's great to say I'm the next Facebook, next Amazon. When people hear that, I'm already buzzing in these tech cities. Mm-hmm. My goal is to be top 100 and top 10 black app. Nobody can reach there because they get bought out. That's why all these great inventions, they don't even reach there because, I'm not saying the blacks sell out, but that was the whole goal, was to sell it. Yeah, I plan on selling it. Or if somebody could talk like me, run it like me, do it like me, here, do it. I got nothing else to prove, man. I've been around the world, literally, few times. I did this, I did that, I'm retired. I didn't retire to work again. But at the same time, for Silicon Valley, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And if you're watching the Uber TV series Super Pump, you'll see what I'm talking about, because they're on episode 3, and Lyft and Uber just heads up, and they went in there and talked to Google. Oh my God, that was like a application orgasm for me right there, bro, because that's that talk I want, where you got pioneer mind people that's going in talking strategically, because this world's digital. The thing is, all the old folks, they giving their opinion. Anybody who's 40 and up with social media, you're dead. You don't even exist no more. This is a millennium and Generation Z world we live in now. And this ain't about us. It's about them. They don't care about none of this stuff we live to. It's a whole different animal. I'm just trying to get my piece in it and just roll out.
That's real, brother. Hey, man.
Hopefully I made your day, because I know this is a lot to take in, respectfully. And you coming with the questions, I appreciate it.
No, it's dope for me. It's dope, everything that you're explaining. I like how you're explaining. I like how you come. I like how confident you is in your app, and just in the process, because I think as a black man in this space that they need to see this. Yeah. You know what I mean? My audience need to see this. Like you say, the Generation Z, the youngest, and the ones after them, I need to see this. Like, so how you confidently speaking about what you got going on. So, and I know you're gonna throw these hardball questions because you don't fold, you like you fold under pressure. So we don't fold under pressure. No. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't answering these questions to do no harm.
No. This is your world.
Yeah, I want them to see. The people need to see what a CEO look like in this space, and you coming right.
I appreciate that. And on top of it, this is the era of the entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. COVID made everybody an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying?
They think they're entrepreneur.
They think.
So they got to pay bills. Trust me, I know.
And then you got to use your own money when you don't have the mouth to talk, or you don't have the vision and the components to talk about it. I give entrepreneur life. I am entrepreneurship. When people say black-owned business, military business, I'm an entrepreneur. I talk to my people that invent things. We create stuff. You have to sell. You have to create. I fell. I always fall. And I tell people like this, when I fall, I'm on the ground. I didn't get up. I built from the ground, and you're looking down at me. You're coming to my level. I created my own lane. I don't got no traffic. I'll put you there if I want you to be there. I'm not listening to all the yes and no's. I'm not doing that. Respectfully, I try to get the OGs on here. Yo, come on, this your city, do this. Yeah, hey, I got all this email and I got all this SMS. This is where it's at, bro. When the last time you say, I'm going out tonight, man? Let me check my email. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody checking their phone. If people are texting about Memorial Day right now, SMS phones, what you do with it? Block, archive, flag. You text it and saturate it so much, I don't even want to go no more.
No, it's facts.
So I just created a digital aid, make convenience at your thumb, because not everybody's going to come in DTLR and see you, and you're going to give them directions, nor do you have the time to do it. There has to be an aid that's going to sweep up all these applications, because even with 1,000 applications, nobody still can't find shit in here. Tell me why is that? Because everybody got their money and they're in Silicon Valley or they're on a beach somewhere. It's different here. Not only that it's black owned, it's me.
It's Conn. I'm from Connecticut. Came from nothing. Adopted. Never said mom and dad. Learning disability. What I got to do, I got to come in the office 3-4 hours earlier just to score a B. Not an A. Just a pass. This is a story of my life. This is real. Anybody in my way, you're just going to get ran the fuck over, period. And I don't mean to cuss, but I'm just keeping it real. I got too much invested. And people say, why you act like that? Because I got something to lose. My name is everything. Period.
That shit was. I don't even know what to say after that soundbite. I'm gonna leave it at. We gonna leave it off at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with Conn Morey. You know what I'm saying? We here DTLR Radio, man. What's the word, man? VenueGPS. Make sure y'all
be here, bro.
Make sure y'all download that shit, man. It's an honor to have you on my presence, sir.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. DTR Radio, shouts out, man. One of the big stories. Hopefully, we find some justice where we could join together, because that been the talk in Maryland. I've been talking to Flex and all them, so hopefully we get it going, because I got a lot of mentors in DTR Radio.
Man, that's a you and Dion's. How Dion come holler? She gonna make sure you straight. Definitely get that going. But like I say, sir, I appreciate you for sliding through with us.
We here.
It's Cody Mack. What's the word? And we out.
Gave you? No, it was good, bro. I love it, man. I love it. Again, I made this because I'm tired of going everywhere, not knowing what's going on. Man, we go to Miami, we go to a new city, we don't know everything. Let's give everybody an outlet. Let's put everybody on one thing. Nightlife, restaurants, everything. And I did that in every city right now. I'm starting off in DC, but I'm starting off in Miami, DC. We're starting off Houston, San Diego. If you go to any of these cities, everything's up. I got 100% of all screaming music festivals, state fairs, Comic-Cons, the big ones, and all the cities already listed. All the marathons. See, I didn't talk about this. I got all the radio stations, XM, and XM and the motorcycle community. I'm talking to them tomorrow. I got Georgia already started. See, if I'm a biker, I'm on the bike. And or I'm a trucker, I'm on vacation traveling. Somebody's always moving. When I take my vest off, my clothes off, I want to do something else. VenueGPS will support anybody who changed any shoes or any outfit, anything, from breakfast to the last stripper on every pole, any zip code. And then if small businesses and black businesses want to advertise, they can advertise between the events. Oh, shoot, so I'm a mobile jumbotron now? Forget those events ads. I'm going to get money off the ads, the CTRs, the click-through ratio. Now politicians and mayors and everybody could build awareness in their city to the millenniums and Generation Z. We don't even go out and vote, but we got to give it to the new. This is where we at. Anybody who needs a website and an app, come talk to me. This is what I do. And people fear me because I'm black. And people don't want to mess with me. That's why I use my own money. I don't owe nobody shit. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me either. Period. And then I'll say that in my Easter shoes, Conn Morey.
Yo, is it possible I can get that? Yes, sir. Yeah, let me get your thing. I need that, sir.
Hey.
This man spoke nothing but truth.
Hey, what's up? What's the word?
Hey, welcome to VenueGPS.com, founder Conn here. I'm gonna show you in the city of Atlanta how to find events on Saturday and how to find tacos. Let's get to it. So if I'm in Atlanta and I click on Nightlife, what I wanna do is I wanna bring up what keywords that's going on right now. So like today's Saturday, we already here. So if I click on Saturday, I hit apply, it's gonna show me everything that's going on for Saturday events in Atlanta right now. Now I'm gonna click out of that and let's just say we wanna try to find a food. I bring up food, I click on tacos, and when it comes up, it's gonna show me every event that do tacos, and all I gotta do is select the day, music genre. This is what VenueGPS is all about. So VenueGPS is gonna help you use keywords by day, music genre, cuisines, and everything, so you can build the digital image to find where you go. VenueGPS.com, game changer, summer 22, we're coming at you. See you soon.